Where can we get the wallpaper you have on your desktop? Press exclamation wallpaper. Is it intentional that the portal appears to all opponents now? Yes, that is intentional. Did you look at yesterday's Salvi's Nico squid bug? Yes, we are looking into that. Yeah, what do we get? Hey, Last Whisper. Early Last Whisper. You love to see it. How do multiple spell crits work with Titan's Resolve? I'm not sure what you're asking. That increase the count. Great beard, man. Thank you. It's kind of sad that the only champ you can add from the new skins is Pantheon. Oh, you're talking about the new Pulsefire skins? Yeah. Is there any information regarding dates for EUW Championship? Nope, and I wouldn't be the person to ask. I'm not running the esports. Alright, well, it's very hard to do a Xayah carry build when you don't see any Xayahs. Any plans on changing Giant Slayer? Right now it feels slightly weak when a single one is put onto a champ, but too strong when you put two onto a champ. That's weird. It's actually weaker when you put two on a champ. That's a really weird analysis, because it's actually weaker when you put two on a champ. That's a lot of gold. Huh. Problem is, if we're going Celestial, we should hold on to that. No, we shouldn't. Might be a Lost Streak game to start off with here. Do Giant Slayers stack? Yes, they do. Joker Twisted, typical summoner abuser. I appreciate that. That's funny. Why is there no support for Bosnia to update on the App Store? I have no idea. Way beyond my level of expertise. Has Mort mentioned why the game is in default? Because I'm playing on a Smurf that doesn't have anything unlocked. Yeah, really hard to go Xayah build when there's no Xayahs. This is looking not great for a Xayah game. Favorite comp in the set so far? Out of all sets? Out of all sets, I liked Malzahar comps. In this set, Kale comps are probably my favorite. What is your most watched stream? If you're talking about like hours, it's probably Skara. But like, I try to jump in between a bunch of them. What do most of the challengers think that J4 is the most OP unit? Because giving your entire team 100% or more attack speed is pretty bonkers. How has Rakan Yasuo landed after the alt change? Rakan, I think, was fine. It's in a good spot. Yasuo, I think, has obviously fallen a little too hard. So... What are you doing a Summoner's Rift... Oh, when are you doing a Summoner's Rift stream? Do you really want to watch me boringly farm mid lane on Malzahar? I don't think you do. Hey, Doubles. Hope you're doing good. Is Fiora carry viable? Yes, it can be. One of the things I like to do in the Pikachu build is 3-star Fiora and have her be the Last Whisper IE person. So she's the physical damage, and then the Xayah is the magic damage. So... Any chances that you make the item get out of the champion when they transform into a 2-star champion? No. No chances of that. Alright, we get first item pick. We want a... probably a glove here. Weakest tier 1 unit, probably Kha'Zix. What's Pikachu build? Xayah with static shivs. Dax and Q, appreciates Twitch Prime. You have great skin. What's your skincare routine? I don't have one. An item to revert items in champs. Maybe. I don't think that'd be that useful, though, because most people just play around it. Alright, this might have to be a refund on your forced build, because I am just not seeing, like, Xayah, period. What comp do you personally dislike this set? I dislike the way Mech Infiltrator has played out. Any chance of getting Shyvana this set? There's always a chance. What about a reverse Galaxy? People with more HP go first on first carousel. Then what'll happen is everyone will complain that the RNG is unsurmountable when you low roll and it's not fun. So I would say the chances of that are very low. Yay, we beat a level 5 guy. What comp do you think is the most creative this set? I mean, honestly, the Candyland build is creative. 6 Sorcerer Poppy carry? Who would have thought? A Xayah. How do you position against Mech Infiltrator? You hug the corners. You hug the front left or front right corners. How would Infiltrator Blitzcrank work? Hook first or jump first? He jumps first. Are strong power spiking reroll comps healthy for comps that need to go late? What? Are strong power spiking reroll... That's a lot of adjectives. Strong power spiking reroll comps healthy for comps that need to go late. 6 synergies. I really don't know what you're asking there. How about 6 Sorcerer Mordekaiser carry? I mean, I saw Soju run that once and win with it. Which units and comps are in the Pikachu build? It's basically like Blade Master Chrono, so it's like Shen, Fiora. Okay, if we're actually going to go Celestial, we should probably start buying the Celestial units. Okay. Morning, Mort. How's it going today? Question. Could you perhaps change Cho'Gath's targeting so it's the same as GP? I've had multiple runs go wrong because Cho is not hitting the enemy stack team, but rather the 1 Lux on the side. It's possible. It's definitely possible. Cho'Gath is like one of the last few random targeting units left, so I would say it's possible. 940. Lurik, since hey Mort, you probably already asked this, but do you feel about the Candy... Yes, I've definitely been asked about the Candyland builds. At which point my answer is, it's creative and it has counterplay, so I'm not that worried about it. Is it just Cho, TF, and Ezreal? Is Ezreal random? I know Cho is. I was about to say, Ezreal is highest mana target. That sounds about right. If I see an Ezreal, I'll buy it and check. The only counterplay if you get Last Whisper in a unit that can use it. That is counterplay. There's also CC. Lulu does very well into Poppy, so it's not the only counterplay. Would Cho not be healthier if he had set 1 Sejuani's targeting? I mean, maybe. He has set 1 Cho'Gath's targeting. This person has no gold. Is it possible to press the home button when you're on the carousel so you can see the items? Yes, that is another highly requested bug we need to fix. I think the person was asking if reroll strat for 3 stars viable for the main 6 synergy comps that have rank 5 unit. Oh. I would say no, because you need to get to the late game as quickly as you can, is my answer to that.
Always primed.
It's now or never. Precision and grace. Strike from above.
I am sighing heavily because I can't run a Xayah build without Xayahs. How old am I, if you don't mind asking? You have to guess first before I'll tell you. Oh hey, there was an Ezreal. Damn it, can't click quick enough. "21? Good guesses. What did you do at Riot before TFT and Odyssey? I was on Pi doing things like loot, events. I helped with the first event pass. 50? F you.
It's now or never.
I am 36, for what it's worth. Hey, there we go. We got our Xayahs. Okay. I'm not going 3-star Xayah. There's no way. We would lose this game so fast with the health we're at. Are you guys planning on making a new launcher for every Riot game? Not that I'm aware of. What do you think is the strongest comp at the moment? If I had to pick one comp I think is the strongest, it's Blaster Brawler. But the margin is really close. What are your opinions on using third-party websites to view games instead of League's match history? I think it's fine. Do you know about the invisible Kayn bug? I played Void Brawlers and suddenly Kayn was invisible after killing my Vel'Koz. Weird. Is Ezreal the worst 3-cost unit? Probably. Nerf Space Jam? No. Cybers has been sick for me. Yeah, Cybers are good. Like, there are so many playable builds right now, it's actually kind of nutty. Thoughts on overlays like TF Tactics? I think they're good, because if people want that information, they can get it. Okay. Unfortunately, Lucian, I have to get rid of you, which feels like such a waste, but if we're doing the build, then we gotta do it. Will the Poppy build be nerfed? No. There's no plans right now to nerf the Poppy build. Why don't we get XP with TFT games on our LoL accounts? Because right now we're treating them sort of as separate games with separate reward tracks. It's the same reason League of Legends players don't get to progress their TFT Battle Pass. Okay, we kind of need to hit a little bit more before we can move on. Thank you. There we go. Okay, this can probably go away at some point pretty quickly. Yeah, okay. What is your opinion on mana printer comps? I think mana printer is an interesting idea. I think the challenge is that a lot of the builds that use them are like hit or miss, as in you have to hit them or you lose, which feels real bad. Like Star Guardian being unplayable without mana printer is kind of a miss. Any chance we'll get a separate client for TFT? No. Like, someday in the future maybe, but certainly not anytime soon. I don't have money to spare, but if I did, I'd pay good money to have Rammus next set. Yeah, Rammus is one I feel like we've kind of missed. We don't need this. We're not going Brawler. 2 Vanguards hotfix win when you get good at the game. A little tech question. Is there a difference between traits and origins design-wise? Sort of. From a design perspective, yes. From a tech perspective, no.
Chaos is the preferred state of nature.
Okay, hang on. We want to save this for QSS for this, which then leads us open to options. Alright, I think we have to hold, actually. I mean, we can do this for now. Doesn't hurt us. When will TFT games start giving account XP? I literally just answered that, and the answer is they will not. League and TFT have separate reward systems. The League's is the Blue Essence XP system. TFT's is the Battle Pass. You already get Battle Pass rewards. Does Last Whisper proc on spell crit? Yes, it does. Is there any plan to make more data to the match history of TFT? At some point in the future, but not anytime soon. Do players who are under Honor Level 2 get the next season rewards? They get the rewards, yes.
Let me take the lead.
Getting rid of Leona might have been a mistake here, but we'll see. What's the worst performing comp right now? Infiltrator Malphite. Thoughts on Space Jam? It is a fun build that does well and has counters and can be beat. While I ask questions about different things, I want to thank you and the team. No problem. Glad you enjoyed the game. Bring back Glacial, not this set. When will we get another pass? I think the current pass shows the date of the next pass on it. How many pets do you have? I have 3 cats, Malzahar, Sky, and Severus. I have a big white German Shepherd named Zelda. So 4 pets. Oh, and I guess we have a fish named Flame. So. What's the counter for Blaster Brawler? I'm not sure there's a great counter for Blaster Brawler. That's why right now it's kind of at the top of my list of good comps. Like, it's just a really good comp. Are you married? Yes, I am married. I have 2 kids. Alright, if we want the QSS, I think Cloak is what we're after. If that's what we want. Which I think it is. No, we're last pick. Good thing Cloaks are not in high demand. Sweet. Love how you guys don't overreact to how stuff seem OP. Let players figure it out. Yep, that is the goal. Appreciate that you recognize that. I guess you won life. Best job and hobby. I mean, I am very fortunate for sure, and I don't complain about that fact. Whoop. Need a Cassidon and a Lulu. Any plans to make a pass at items in set 3 or in set 4 when that happens? What kind of pass are you looking for? I mean, we're always trying to improve the item situation, but is there a specific pass you think needs to happen? Oh, Shen. The anti-Xayah. Do you think you will ever leave Riot for another company? Who knows? I would say no plans to do so right now. What are the ideal items for GP? I think it's Ionic Spark, GA, and then either Bramble or Deathcap. Oh, real quick. Oh, it does say random enemy. Yep, Ezreal is random. So there you go. Okay, we're level 8. Let's see what we can hit.
Must press on.
Do you also work on the League Pass? No, I used to, but I don't anymore. What is my favorite class ever and my favorite origin ever? Ooh, that's a hard one. That's a hard one. Ninja was kind of fun. Nice. Oh yeah, Shapeshifter was really good. Shapeshifter was great. Who's my boss? Meddler. Meddler is my boss. Meddler is the game director of all of League of Legends. Are you enjoying the rise in popularity of Hyperroll Comp in 10.9? I think it is fun that more comps are viable. I can hold on to that. I don't know if I'll play it. Still need Cassidon. Is there a good kebab in the US? No idea. What is the design you feel like I'm such a smart guy to design this feature? So if you remember the original loot system that this game launched with, and how kind of rough it was, and then we changed it, that new change with my design, I had a lot of people tell me it wasn't going to be very good, and it ended up being really good, so I would say that is my answer. Okay, so what we're going to do here is we're going to put this here. That gives us 5 Celestial. Then we need to find a Cassidon. Okay, we don't need this. We do need the Cassidon. There we go. Look at that. We did it. Look at that health gain. 6 Celestial, doing work. Alright. So I feel like I have met the goal of this forced build, so I am marking that complete. 6 Celestial. I don't think we're gonna win this game, but... Ooh. That's better than that, for sure. Although that did cost me Protector, I suppose. We'll come back to that. I'd get rid of Ashe. Ashe has a lot of CC, but yeah, if I 2-star this, I could get rid of Ashe, you're right. Thresh 2 for Blitz, yep. Problem is I have to sell this. I put this on there when I shouldn't have. That's unfortunate. Hey, it's a Space Jam Darius. No, the Shen dodging. Why doesn't Celestial get an 8-unit synergy? We didn't really want to be pushing people to 8. When there really wasn't supposed to be a good one. What's the meaning of life? Be happy. Find ways to make yourself happy. Ooh, another Celestial. There's something funny to me about that. I'm not sure we should take it. I'm pretty sure we should take this. But there's something really funny about taking that. And we're gonna hit 8 Celestial? Actually, who the hell do I put this on? I think it has to go here. That's funny. Okay, let's level up. I have a question. Will legendary Little Legends like Corrupted Shisa or Sugar Crash Ash ever be on the Little Legends shop? I believe the plan is yes, they will be. Why am I smurfing? Because it's time to have fun. I already hit Master. I just want to relax a little bit and have some fun and try some really weird stuff. Oh no! Ooh, nice. Rakan saved us! Thank you, Rakan! Oh, game's almost over. We should do this. Yeah, I don't really know what to throw in. I don't think it matters too much. Wukong for Blitz? That's still 3 Chrono. That doesn't change anything. Wukong for Kassadin is probably the right call. What's with the losing 100 LP for 8th? If you go check Twitter, we have already fixed that. I passed a Wukong, I shouldn't have. Yeah, that certainly gets us 4 chrono. Yeah, it's probably something like that. I just answered you and you ask it again. What's with the losing 100 LP for 8 is a bug or intended? It was a bug. It is already fixed. If you're not going to listen to the answer, don't ask the question. How much is your Riot salary? Enough to keep my family in a healthy lifestyle so that we're all happy. Okay, let's see here. I mean, why not? My team's like at full health. Yes, I could have locked for Lulu, but meh. How would you design a 5-cost with a visually boring spell? I mean, that was Master Yi. Master Yi set 2 was really boring. I'm probably not going to win. Yeah, this turned out a lot better than I thought it would, to be honest. This is working pretty well, especially with only the 2-star Xayah. Oh, the Shen's going to dodge the Jin all day. That's funny. Well, we're out of things for Threshes to pull in. That's funny. Alright, well, last turn. Let's see what we hit. Why not make Lulu a Star Guardian? Because she's not a Star Guardian? It's wrong skin. How do you feel about 4-star 1-cost units? Not really interested in something like that. Meh, good enough. Okay. Oh, same person. Which actually means to beat them, what you want to do is probably something closer to this. Alright, let's see if it's a first. It's looking pretty good. Thresh pulls in Ashe, then pulls in Lulu, who then casts. And we're not even close to being in trouble. It's a first. It's a first. GG. GG.